In the world of fashion, some ads sell more than clothes. They sell ideals, they sell controversy, and sometimes they expose something far darker beneath the seams. This is the story of a denim campaign gone nuclear, of a Hollywood starlet caught in a political firestorm, and of a country divided by what she's wearing and what she might represent. That's what the ad said, but not everyone was smiling. In July 2025, American Eagle launched their fall campaign. The face of the brand? Sydney Sweeney. Blonde, blue-eyed, all-American, and adored. Billboards across the country flashed the phrase, "Sydney Sweeney has great jeans." It was cheeky, it was playful, it was a pun, or so we thought. In the ad, Sweeney says, "Jeans are passed down. My jeans are blue." The internet caught fire. Was it just clever wordplay or something more sinister? Because that phrase, "great jeans," doesn't exist in a vacuum. To some, it sounded eerily like echoes of a darker past, a phrase whispered in eugenics circles, a phrase once used to define who was worthy and who was not. TikTok exploded. Twitter, or what's left of it, spiraled into chaos. Threads, Reddit, Instagram, all ablaze. Some called the ad tone-deaf. Others called it a dog whistle. And then came the receipts. It wasn't the first time Sydney Sweeney raised eyebrows. Back in 2022, she faced backlash for her mother's birthday party. Guests were seen wearing MAGA-style hats. Photos emerged. The internet speculated, is she a secret Republican? Now in 2025, those whispers have become shouts. Her silence only fueled the flames. No statement, no apology, no denial, just that smile and those great jeans. Then it happened. Donald Trump. Yes, that Donald Trump praised the ad. On Truth Social, he posted, "Finally, a brand that isn't afraid to celebrate beauty. Sydney Sweeney is an all-American and has great jeans." In a single sentence, the controversy exploded. This wasn't just a fashion debate anymore. This was political. This was personal. The woke left was furious. The right wing rallied behind her, and Sydney Sweeney still silent. But here's where things get murkier, because while the internet burned, one group was celebrating: American Eagle's investors. Within 24 hours of the campaign's explosion, American Eagle's stock skyrocketed. Not 5%, not 10%, almost 25% in a single day. Its biggest gain in over 2 decades. Why? Because publicity sells. Even controversy sells. And when Trump praises your brand, millions of dollars can follow. Wall Street didn't care about dog whistles. They cared about headlines. The campaign generated an estimated $65 million in media exposure, and the brand's value ballooned by over $300 million. But at what cost? Under mounting pressure, American Eagle issued a statement, but it wasn't an apology. They said, "Sydney Sweeney has great jeans is and always was about the jeans. Her jeans, her story. Great jeans look good on everyone." Critics were enraged. This wasn't just tone deaf. It was a middle finger to everyone raising concerns, a corporate shrug, and a refusal to take responsibility. Here's where this story goes from uncomfortable to disturbing. While this ad was dominating headlines, Donald Trump was facing renewed legal pressure over his past ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Court documents, names, whispers of parties, and underage girls. And in the middle of all this, he publicly praises a 27-year-old blonde actress for having great jeans. The optics? Horrifying. What should have been a denim ad now felt like something else entirely. So where does that leave us? Sydney Sweeney is now a political symbol, loved by one side, loathed by another. American Eagle has profited handsomely, but many young customers, especially Gen Z, are walking away. And Trump? He got what he wanted. More headlines, more chaos, and another beautiful blonde to praise publicly, while his past continues to haunt him. This isn't just about jeans, or ads, or even Sydney Sweeney. This is about how everything is political now. A denim campaign can divide a nation. A pun can ignite a culture war. A celebrity can become a pawn or a player in a battle they never asked for. Or maybe they did. What does it mean to have great jeans in America? Who gets to say that? And what does it mean when we cheer or condemn someone for simply saying, Nothing at all. In a world where brands sell more than products, where beauty can become a battlefield, and silence can speak louder than words, we're left asking, was it just a clever pun, or was it a carefully veiled message? You decide. But one thing's for sure, this wasn't just an ad, it was a statement. And the war over culture is far from over. If you think this was just about a pair of jeans, think again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because next time, we're exposing the stories they don't want you to hear.